The story is not surprising to a lot of people. But the part that is surprising me is that Suleman said, don't mention my name. And this Halima has been mentioning his name from left, right, and center. Suleman no move muscle. How come? Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Suleman. So in today's video, I want to talk about, a lot of you would have seen it all over the news, not blogs, news, Punch News, Pulse News. They're two. Pulse, Punch News. They carried it. And we all know that Punch News, Pulse News, they will be up there. A lot of these, as far as I'm concerned, I think they existed before some of us were even born. They are some of the most reputable news outlets in Nigeria. Some, I didn't say they are the only ones, right? And they are trusted, and they are not the kind of platforms that would share anyhow story, anyhow news. It's interesting that they finally got onto this story that's been going around. A lot of us know that for a while that a lot of platforms stopped talking about Suleman's news or dramas and any of those things, and just some blogs here and there were doing it, and even a lot of blogs stopped talking about Suleman's stories. So it was kind of like, I have to say, like a welcome development for these news outlets to, you know, come back into sharing whatever is out there about Suleman, sharing authentic information that they got about Suleman. So this is about the, what's her name now? The Halima Abubakar. We all know that, what's that called? Gist Lover Nigeria has been sharing a lot about this Halima and a lot of, you know, they say the bunch of women with that massive list of a lot of Nollywood actresses that they said Suleman has crossed their path, if you know what I mean. And then one of them is this lady called Halima. Why I decided to make this video? Because I sat down and I thought about it. I thought about the fact that Suleman said that nobody should mention his name. Nobody should mention his name. You remember that he made the publication where he threatened everybody. That he said, don't even mention his name. A lot of us know how Israel Balogun was picked up by Suleman. We all know that. But now, when I'm now looking, I'm seeing Halima Abubakar is mentioning his name left, right, and center. This lady is not only mentioning his name, she no even get respect at all. Let me not start laughing. She removed apostle from his name. Apostle, right? That's a pidgin English way of saying it. Apostle. She removed apostle from his name. She called him Johnson Suleman. She removed apostle. She know the fear. After that one, do you know what she did? She separated man from Sule and started calling him Sule. She no fear. Yet, my own thing is then, why has he not gone to arrest her? Now that part, now I can't do, because the nothing she's sharing that surprises me, because the stories have been here. Do you know how many? Do you know for how long these stories have been floating? Even before Gist Lover shared it. The story is not surprising to a lot of people. But the part that is surprising me is that Suleman said, don't mention my name. And this Halima has been mentioning his name from left, right, and center. Suleman no move muscle. How come? What's going on? You remember when people talk about, I can't remember who was talking about the fact that, you remember the way he picked up. When Otobo came out, she was the first person that came out to mention Suleman's name and say she and Suleman this, she and Suleman that. She was the first ever that ever came out to speak. And she was picked up. But you see, somebody like her does not have a platform. You know, she's a nobody. Nobody knows her. Do you know what I mean? That's how she's seen. But you see, the actors and the actresses that are calling his name, they have big platforms. Only Halima just made a post. Boom! Punch News carried it. Pulse News carried it. A lot of mega Instablog carried it too. You know, people have been accusing Instablog that Instablog has been sold out. That they don't post about Suleman anymore. Instablog carried this one. You see the difference between everyday people. Let me use it like that. Somebody like Otobo that came out of nowhere to talk about Suleman versus people like Ife Meludike. When she came out to speak, they carried the story. Do you know why? Because she has a platform. Because she's somebody in her own way. She's a Nollywood actress. See how her news was carried. You understand? And guess what? Ife Meludike today, all the speaking up she has done about her encounter with Suleman, Suleman never addressed her once. Now they see the difference. He has not arrested her. This one, let me show you guys some of the things she has been releasing. Go to her Instagram. There's fire there. Up walking on. Go to her Instagram. Her Instagram walking on right now. In Igbo language, that is Igbo language. You carry fire for mouth. Her Instagram account. So much. Let me tell you guys some of these things this girl has posted. Or this lady has posted. Yet, she's not yet been picked up by Suleman. Right? Okay. She showed, allegedly, this is her post. Her history. Text history. Abi, with Suleman. Abi, don't be text history with that. Okay, I don't know which one is which one. Let me make sure I'm reading them the right way. Okay, let me start from here. If it's the wrong way, you guys can figure it out. So, she even saved the name as JS2. So, Jocelyn Suleman 2. Maybe she has another number for him, and this is the second one. Yeah, I look great. Added a bit, but look very, very good. And then the reply was great. Oh, that's hot. Send me, dear. Right? Okay. And then she sent her own picture. And then, according to her, his reply is, laugh out loud. I know be woman, no, don't take pics except church. Right? And then, according to her post, let me find the continuation. So, and then she sent another one. She sent another one and she replied, I know papi. I no laugh. I know papi. And then, according to her, then he sent his own. According to her what she posted, then he sent his own picture in church. And there's another one, him in church. And she said, according to this, I love them. As if she loves the pictures. And what was this other one? God will keep elevating you. And the reply was, amen. He has mightily. The government fighting me ended up making me very big. That is Suleman's, according to this, that's Suleman's reply. And then she replied, you are just starting safe, right? But now that she shared it, you can see under that, she actually wrote there and said, which government fights you, JS? They call her JS. Hey, JS. She said, don't try me. This is the one she wrote in black at the bottom. Is the Kini. Let me just read to you guys some of the things this lady is throwing on Kini on her Instagram. This one, please don't worry about me, but you can hold Johnson Suleman responsible just in case. You can't do nothing though. Nigerians, be aware. If anything happens, Johnson is you. And then this one thing, I don't post lies. I rather don't start. So don't post lies. I won't always be quiet. I stay out of people's way and I'm fine with that. But no try me. Good morning, Johnson Suleman. That is what she wrote, right? My camera is too bright. It's natural light. Sunlight is out. Then another one, Annie Macaulay. She had put a, they have been talking about this since Idibia's wife. Annie Macaulay, if I hear say you no collect, I respect you, innocent, but she go collect. And then another one, it says, Mercy Johnson, you must collect. Forget, say, we come from same place. Get ready. Abi, that means list of people she wants to expose their connection to the whole story. Abi, okay. And then she said, don't forget the big list that Gistlover released. All these names were there. And it says, blessing, don't ever try what you did. You and Sule, you see where she started calling Sule. She has left from Suleman, she's calling him Sule. When you know him, I know Sule 11, 13 years now. Don't try me again. Let me actually say this, because when Punch News posted it, and she said that she did not know, that's what she said, that Suleman told her that he was getting a divorce. And so people like, how do you mean? Suleman that is popular. How can you say he is getting a divorce? Were you not watching him? Suleman was not popular till after Otobo. And Otobo is not 13 years ago. If she knew him 11, 13 years ago, let me tell you, Suleman was not that popular. So it's possible she did not know. Because you see so many comments, people saying, Suleman that is popular. How can you tell he's getting divorced and you believe? Are you not seeing his wife on television? Nobody knew Suleman 11, 13 years ago. Well, I didn't know him. It is Otobo's story that made him popular. Okay? So it is possible nobody knew anything about him at that time. Right? He said, I know Sule 11, 13 years now. Don't try me again. This is your voice. How dare you lie? your uncle indeed. There's actually an audio. If you go to her platform, you will hear that. She's putting out receipts like this. He said, if I want to disgrace you, 1 minute is all I need. 1 minute, she said. Now, silly liars, back off. I talk with receipts. Justice Suleman, I just wake. Good morning, GM, as in good morning, baby. Hey, you don't enter baby. Okay. Then this one, he says, I really tried covering for you for years. Now, me, you want to play. You will use 6 months, pursue me. You know I have everything. Don't play with me. Professional liar. And Suleman, she dey talk to, she know the fear face. She know the fear. She know the fear face at all. Can you imagine? Anyway, my only thing is this. How come that Suleman has not arrested her? I can't remember who said this. The person said the reason he does not arrest a lot of these popular people is because he knows they have a platform to speak up. And secondly, he knows that they have a lot of evidence if they want to put them out. For those that say whatever, I've said it before, let me say it again. If somebody wants to pull Christianity down in Nigeria, somebody is an agent of Satan sent to come and destroy Christianity in Nigeria, not be Suleman, the person go face. Look at people that have big, massive platforms and massive reputations. Do you know what I mean? Look at Oyedepo, Adeboye, Kumuyi. A lot of those people, it's not Suleman, one man in Auchi, that they will now say no. For those that are saying, these are agents of Satan, why is it Suleman? Left, right, and center, so many people producing receipts. You know? But you can say these ladies are useless. These ladies are Shewo. These ladies are, okay, we can agree on that. What is Suleman? What is he? He's supposed to be a pastor. So we now can look there. What do you expect from Mashewo? What do you expect from? But what do you expect from someone that claims that he is called by God to be an apostle, to be a pastor? What? Nobody without sin. No, we're not going to say that one. But the thing is, if you know, we're not the one that set the standard. A lot of us, there are some people selling pekere at the end of the road. There are some people do whatever. But if you choose to say that God you want to serve, the Bible listed the qualities they should have. Don't be me list them. So if you know that you're not caught out for this thing, according to the standard that the Bible expects, you should be blameless, not quick-tempered, this, that, all those list of things. If you don't have those qualities, go and be an usher. Be the gate man at church. Let those that qualify for that position take it up. That's how I feel about it. And then I'm coming back to say it again. I'm wondering why, till today, this lady has been exposing, calling his name left, right, and center. For how many days now? Suleman kept quiet. I thought he said, don't mention my name. If you mention my name, I'll go arrest you. If you mention my name, she has mentioned his name. So let's actually wait and see. Let him go and arrest her. Abi, let him go and arrest her. Because the girl has said that she's even going to bring out more. I think we all have to wait and watch and see what happens next. As always, whatever your opinions are, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.